Okay, YouTube. I've got it done. I've got all the holes cut and all the bags. I've got my float valve in, and I'm pretty stoked about this actually. Looks pretty good. I've got enough space there for 8. I'm just going to start off with 8 bags. I think I have 6 bags, but I think I'm going to use 5-gallon buckets for the last 2. And I've seen some ideas on YouTube for that also. Let me give you some digits here. The net cups are 3-inch net cups, and I went and bought a 2 7/8 inch hole saw. 2 7/8 hole, and a 3-inch net cup slides right down in there. And if you look here on the bottom side of the net cup, it's got a little lip, so it's not gonna, it won't fall in there. And there's 8 of those. In all my bags, I cut out a hole. Now, it just so happens that a Copenhagen can is exactly the size that I need. So I traced all these bags on the bottom, found the center of the bottom, traced all the bags around a Copenhagen can, and then cut out the holes. This is a 4-inch piece of PVC sewer pipe, and the float valve is 1/2 inch. It's got a 1/2 inch threaded nipple sticking out, and basically I just drilled a 3/4 inch hole in the cap and threaded the float valve right in through the cap. And this is adjustable, so if you look right down in there, you can see the little wing nut. That allows me to raise or lower the float to get the level desired. And then I cut this out right here so that I would have access to adjust the float valve. And then, like I said in my other video, I took the bell end of the pipe and cut it off. And I think I'm going to rig up some kind of way to keep this covered. Keep it covered up, keeps the bugs out, reduces evaporation. So I'm pretty stoked about this. I think this is going to work. Larry has a great idea. Maybe I'll shoot him a note on Facebook or YouTube, let him know that you know, I'm going to try this out this year. If this works out well, then I'll add to the system. I mean, I have a 400-gallon rain barrel out back, and I think it's going to work out well. I'm pretty stoked up about it. So next thing to do is get it out in the yard, level it off, buy me a couple bags of potting soil. Now it has to be potting soil because potting soil is going to allow the water to wick up through the net cup into the bag. And from my understanding, it's the only thing you can use. You can't use like just regular yard dirt or dirt that you dig up out in the field or whatever. It's got to be potting soil. So potting soil is what I'll use. We're going to go ahead and get this project wrapped up and wait for the snow to quit falling. And I've got A bit of snow out on the ground today here in Ohio. So maybe here in the next 6 weeks we can get this project planted. Spring's just around the corner, so we'll see what growing season does for us this year. All right, I guess that's it. See you all later.